Alright guys, welcome back to our CATIA V5 lesson. Today I'm going to show you how to do a drafting in the CATIA V5. So what is a drafting? So drafting means that you're going to translate your object or geometry into a plane, meaning that into a paper, or known as a engineering drawing. So this data is very important to others engineers. So this is where you going to communicate with other engineers. So in the chapter 2, so this engineering drawing actually is your detail of your object, okay, or known as a detail design. Alright, so in this tutorial I will show you how to go to the CATIA workbench. Okay, not CATIA workbench, sorry, the drafting workbench. Okay, there's a two-way to go into the drafting workbench, all right, which is have a slightly different, all right, not kind of that different. I mean that the way you're going to interact with it. Okay, let's move on the first way. So if you open the CATIA only, which is empty here, all right. So what should you do is go to the start mechanical design drafting, and the new drawing definition box will appear here. Alright, so you can select what is the standard of your drawing. Okay, plain. Okay, you can choose ISO, whatever it is, but we're going to stick with the ISO. Alright, and the sheet style, okay, you can have A1, A2, A3, A4. So A4 is the size of your paper. So in this case, I prefer to use A3. Okay, A0 is too big. Alright, so we can select whether it's a portrait or landscape. Okay, you press OK. Alright, so this is a CATIA no, this is a the drafting workbench. Okay, so I'm just want to tell you what is the important toolbar. Okay, I think the most important thing is a view here, and annotations, and also the last one is the dimensioning. So this is a very important. I think you better put it somewhere else, like here. I will put it here. Alright, so this is not very important. I just place it here. Okay, right. So if you notice here, okay, so how are you going to put the drawing of the product? So what you need to do is you need to have your product. Okay, so in this case, okay, you cannot just simply import it into the workbench. What you need to do is to place it your product next to the drafting workbench. Alright, so what you need to do is you need to open your files. Okay, so I will choose the plate here. Alright, so now you have a two working, which is where the first one is a draft, what call it, the sketch workbench, or the other one is the what call it, drafting workbench. So what should you do is you need to make it both of the workbench sit next to each other. So what you can do is go to the window, you tile vertically. So this is where you're going to start your work. Alright, so you can see that this has been gone. Okay, the toolbar is going to be gone, so don't worry. So you can get back the toolbar basically by the insert. Okay, alright, so but the first thing you have to do is need to highlight the workbench. Alright, then you can have the your toolbar back again, or you can, if it's still not there, you can what call it, coil up by using this button. You need to find it, the view, and so on. So, or you can use this insert, which is the same. Alright, views is the same. Okay, alright, another way Okay, that's for the way to going to put to set up your workbench. So that's another way. All right. So I'm going to exit first. All right. So the other way is you have an existing what call it product, and you want to go into the drafting workbench. What should you do is go to the start as well. You go to the drafting. So here you can see that there's a difference between the first one and the second method. Okay, the first one we show you what the ISO, what size of it, is it the vertical or is it horizontal, all right, or landscape or the other way around. Okay, so for here, okay, so if you start from object here and then you go to the workbench, drafting workbench, it will show you new definition creation box here. All right, so this is the what I call it, the size that you like to choose. All right, so it has been set up into A3 because I already did it on the first place. Okay, all right, if you look at this, okay, you have three options. Okay, you can select. So this is actually is automatic, so it will select automatically on from your object. So you can choose the empty sheet, okay, which is goes into this way empty, or you can select the existing what call it features in there. All right, so I go into back drafting. You can select this one, so it will automatically do. So this is all views. This is the front button right, and this is the front top and left. So the yellow mean is actually the front. Okay, if I select here, so it will draft automatically. Instead you have to do it manually. Alright, this is the easiest way to do the drafting. Okay, alright, you can change the the position. Just drag at the edge, left click and drag it, or you can change the individual of it, but in this case this is your main, which is the front view. If you look at this front view, alright, so you can change okay, the position of this way, but it is in line, you cannot go to the other direction. Okay, same as this one. Alright, okay, alright, that is for the how to go to the drafting workbench. Alright, give a try and stay safe and have a nice day.